Live from Dodger Stadium, two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton, Shohei Ohtani. Riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
Just about ready to go. And our pitcher tonight, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Here's Trey Turner. Fouled off. He was late. Outside.
2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Here's a 1-1. And he drops it down the third baseline. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone. Now 2-2.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
2 outs. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here with my pal Siggy, and getting to start here today, Colby Allard, and this will be a tough test for him. Pitching on the road has not been that kind to his numbers.
Well, I think he's just got to trick himself mentally and put himself in a comfort level like he does at home. I know it's not the same being on the road as away from home in terms of being able to have a routine and be consistent with it, but this game is so much mental, and he's going to have to find a way to play a mind game with himself to move through this ball game and get a W.
And that one's a little bit low. Ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And next for LA, Miguel Vargas. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That's down and in. Fouls one off. 2-2. Ohtani on at first. Nobody out. Shohei on the go. Swing and a miss. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-2. One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. And another ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Been a real struggle this year. They're at the very bottom of the league in on-base percentage, and of course, when that's the case, other offensive categories follow suit, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, at times they come out early just to run the bases so that these guys won't forget in case they are able to break out and, get some hits and run around. But, yeah, in all seriousness, it's not a lot of fun when you're not getting on base, when you're not out there. At least able to trade off, and a guy on second base, you get a knock, you drive him in, or you hit a double and you trade places with him. All that kind of stuff just keeps you excited about the game, and they just haven't been able to experience it very much. Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
The next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2. Max Muncy in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Well struck right field. That one hops against the fence. He pulls into second as they jump ahead. A run scores.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Muncy to hit. Man on second, 2 down. That one catches the corner for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Phillies 0. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
It's great watching Yamamoto pitch in Major League Baseball, but he played against MLB talent before he signed with the Dodgers. He was a standout at the Tokyo Olympics and in the 2023 World Baseball Classic and helped Japan win gold medals in both.
A little bit low. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The punch out there looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Slides for the stop, and that's a great play for the out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Brandon Mark.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. The 1-1. Just missed. The Dodgers up by a run here at the top of the second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. And it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the rookie center fielder, Andy Pajes. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. And the count is even 2-2. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
The pitch. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Up and in, and a count 2-1. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
1 down, base is empty. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Batting 8, the shortstop,
Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Rojas.
1-1 now. Ground ball left side, could be 2. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
Batting 9, the catcher, Yogi Fernandez.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Yogi Fernandez will hit next. Hayward, the lead runner, out at second. Rojas at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. The 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
2-2 now.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, on to the 3rd inning. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
This is Bryson's stop. And the righty deals. To short, could be 2. Fired to second. On to first. Out. Double play. Just got it there in time.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine as we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. Right through there for a strike. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And downstairs. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that. And that one hammered. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for double when no one can run it down.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there, stealing third base, probably caught him off guard a little bit.
Kicks and deals. And another ball. Boots it. In comes the run from third. It's 2-0. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
2-1 now. Runner at first with no outs here. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Now batting, third baseman.
And now it's Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Two outs. That's out to center field. On the move. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that will end the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in LA as we go to the top of the 4th. Trey Turner now. And a 1-1. That one ripped but foul. And there's a ball.
2-2 count.
Next pitch is outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
.99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Here's the Phillies DH, Whit Merrifield. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in, getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Bryce Harper. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Too low, and it's ball 3. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They're still down. It's 2-0. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jason Hayward. The 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more
11.
fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. The pitch.
Ball 3.
Activity in the bullpen. Christopher Sanchez, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. 1 out, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
We got full count.
Payoff pitch. Struck him out looking.
Now batting. The catcher.
Yogi Fernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now batting. The designated
So the batting order turns over, and now Shohei Ohtani to second, and he's out. That's the third out. Ready now for the fifth inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Nick Castellanos.
And the right-hander deals. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swings through it for the K. He handles it himself, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Fastball for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hayward makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Now batting. The left fielder. Brandon.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. 2 outs. And he gets tied up right there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's out.
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies. They trail it here 2-0. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Christopher Sanchez. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 61.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Miguel Vargas.
So up next, Miguel Vargas. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Gloves it on the dive. In time. Got him.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this plate. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down. And if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning for Teoscar Hernandez.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The 1-1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 1 left for LA. They're up 2-0. And now it's Alec Bohm, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And he deals. And now 2 balls and a strike. And that clips the inside corner.
2-2 now.
Kicks and fires. Caught him looking for the K.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
The 1-2. Got him. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Always a tough call to make as a third base umpire. You're a long way away. It's not a great angle, and it happens so quickly, but it's part of the job. Sometimes just a coin flip.
Well, what do you got on it? I think he got it right. I think he went.
Yeah, I think so, and I think that's a good call. But you talk to umpires, and they say sometimes it can be really difficult depending on what color the bat is, what color the uniform is. Things that you just wouldn't think about come into play when they're trying to make a quick call like that.
What if we just went possession arrow?
Ball 3.
That'd be great.
The Dodgers up by 2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Hayward puts it away, and that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Phillies nothing. Well, we go bottom 6, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Two now. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Next one misses. 2-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Liner caught at second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Hayward.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jason Hayward. That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Got it by him for the K. Dodgers down in order, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th. So here's the Phillies DH, Whit Merrifield. Good eye right there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brusdar Gratterol getting loose out there. Kelly getting loose as well. And that one fouled off. Got him looking. And that's the first out. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Here's Harper now. Next pitch is outside.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The right fielder, number 8.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. The tying run at the plate.
Ball, that's out.
Move to first. Harper's back in a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Very questionable steal attempt right there. You're down by 2 runs, tying runs at the plate. Your run is so important. You have to be smarter than that. It can't be playing around in this situation. Trust the guy at the plate with 1 swing to tie it up. That right there could be very costly.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Phillies strand 1, and they're down 2-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Leading up.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Right-handed reliever. The other way. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now the catcher up to hit, Yogi Fernandez. Next offering is down low. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Gregory Soto, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Way out front for strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Good job to fight that one off. 3-2. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. That's a laser base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get it.
Runner takes off, swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Now a long throw home, but it's offline, and they take a 3-run lead.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Man at first with one gone. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Vargas. Shohei on the go. Out to short. Whips it across. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. Ohtani at second with 2 down. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Comes through with the RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Phillies nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to begin the 8th. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. J.P. Fireisen looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Garcia, the lefty, warming up as well. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Hernandez makes the catch, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. One down, base is empty. Off the mark there. The count now 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Phils down by 4, and we're at the top of the 8th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And another ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're down 4-0. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Gregory Soto.
Number 30,
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Baseman, Matt.
Next offering is in for a strike. Soto, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. Jeff Hoffman, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Two outs. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Yogi Fernandez.
First and second, 2 down. And here's the catcher, Yogi Fernandez. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Looks like he's... We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, J.P. Fireisen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Foul ball. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Righty delivers. Sets him down on strikes. Phillies have just 1 out remaining.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fireisen is just 1 strike away.
Outside, that's a ball.
And that's outside. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Ball game.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each player, every day they come to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great